Gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpiopriestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. Well, Scorpdorp, I hope everybody's doing well, vibing high, living your best Tuesday life. Let's get into this. We are going to get a look-see at what the energy is surrounding us right now, present moment. Spirit, tell me, and what the energy is coming in from now until the end of July. What is the energy surrounding Scorpio? Where are we at here? Oh boy. There's somebody, Scorpio, that is selfish, jealous, insecure, deceitful. Could be a third-party karmic. I do not like the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is usually someone who is very free with their sexual energy as well, surrounding you or coming in. Present energy, you could be in this place of feeling jealous, insecure, narrow-minded in some way. Do I have this damn deck upside down? I do. I'm sorry, guys. TikTok is making me lit. I have to read all over my house. It's been such a difficult transition with their new rules. They keep flagging me for unoriginal content if I'm in my office because I've posted so many readings with the same background in the same one-shot format. So I have to move all around my home, and it's just been causing me so much stress and extra time in the morning, but I have came to a peaceful place with it. It is what it is. There's egotism, and somebody is wanting to unblock you. Over the next 6 days, you could see that you're unblocked. If you are blocked on social media, you could see that somebody is unblocking their self by letting down their guard and their walls. But this person needs to respect their self. There's lack of self-confidence, but there is some positivity and some things coming to light. Why the sun, please, Spirit? Boy, Scorpio, some of you have a really great job offer coming in, a very generous one, some prosperity. I claim, Spirit, you could be getting something from a family member, a loan, a temporary loan, but there's past resentment and things building up. You and this person could have some kind of argument over something that comes out, or money. Just know that if you are involved with somebody who has some issues with their self-respect or jealousy, or they argue with you a lot about money, over the next 7 days there could be an altercation. Some of you are actually going to make up with a family member, a lover from the past coming back in. You're going to make amends. You're going to reconcile. You could be reconciling with a child, an older child, a cousin, a best friend. This doesn't have to be in love. Taurus energy here, heavy. This person could be a Taurus or a Leo. Grounding. Get quiet, stay present. Now is not time for now is not the time for detachment. Get centered on your body's awareness. Doing so will help you to create stability that you desire. Spirit's asking you to go outside and ground. Hug a tree, get in the grass, take a deep breath. Scorp, if you're not spending enough time outside, you may want to start spending more time outside from now until the end of July. Wonder, be open and curious, as well as creativity. Enjoy some fun projects. Make time for play, explore, creativity, express yourself. Creativity is an essential ingredient for physical and emotional balance. It so is. It's so important. Our creativity we've been made to feel like creativity is pointless. But I gotta say, it's one of the things society has done to keep us down, to snuff out the feminine archetype. A lot of you need to have some fun. Work on a creative project. Do something that makes you feel excited, even just coloring, drawing, painting. I'm actually I'm going to start sketching and, maybe doing some watercolor or using my, what are those chalk things called? for my journal. Instead of writing, I'm going to start drawing. I'm going to switch it up in the month of August. Be open and curious. Open yourself up to the wonderment and the feeling of awe. In a space of openness and childlike curiosity, miracles happen and solutions emerge to challenges. Beautiful. Over the next few days, Scorpio, some of you are going to find that a miracle could come in, a solution to a problem that you thought there was, no solution to. By you detaching from the problem, enjoying yourself, grounding yourself, making, it a priority to relax and put you first, you may find that solutions just start coming in or coming to mind, especially if you've been having some problems with money. Remember that money is just energy. God is my provider. God will always provide for me. Get on that time right now. Moving on over here to love. In the fog, fear, obligation, and guilt. Spirit's asking you to find some clarity right now. Tell me about love from now until the end of July. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, please. What is it that you want them to know? You have cards just flying everywhere. Nurture both blossoms and thorns. Spirit's asking you to once again nurture yourself, Scorpio. Healing. See through the illusions, navigate the danger, and find solace in therapy and guidance. Some of you need to heal. Some of you need guidance. Book a reading if you're in this space where you can't see out of the fog. You may be telling yourself some story that's not true. You know it's not true. You're hoping, wishing, waiting. You could be in a little bit of an illusion right now, Scorp. You're being called to find clarity. Get real with yourself. What is the truth? What is the truth about my lover? What is the truth about my relationship? Kind of vibe here. Tell me about love for Scorpio, please. What is it that they can expect? What is it that you want them to know, Spirit? Fiery balance. Embrace the intense forces and offset the turmoil and stabilize the calm. There's some kind of resolve coming in. You're going to find that you and a lover have a good couple days, especially if they are in and out of your life, or you all have been having a lot of problems. The next week or so is, there's going to be solutions and a lot of calm between the two of you. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind now until the end of July, please. What is it that you want them to know? Again, with wishful thinking, find clarity. Scorpio, some of you are in some space where you're telling yourself a story that you know it's not true. And it doesn't bring me any joy to say this, guys, but it's time to find clarity and be realistic. Overflowing has a lot of love to give, but not in a rush to be serious. This person is a charmer. They have a lot of love to give. They have a lot of love for you, but there's love blocks. There's blocks that need to be dismantled. There's hidden barriers, but there is some honesty. In the next few days here, guys, there's some honesty or something coming to light. What is this? Why do we keep seeing this? What is coming to light, please? Oh boy, this person's going through a lot of bad karma, bad luck here. They're resistant to change. They feel like you all have unfinished business. They've been having really bad luck because it's bad karma. There's lack of direction, procrastinating, conflict. This person's a bad communicator over the next 7 days. They could be honest with you about something they've been lying about. They could be honest with you about how bad life has been going for them. Yeah, they're going to reveal. I want to tell you the truth. My guides are just being really clear here, guys. They want to tell you the truth. This is what I'm feeling. There's something they want to tell you, Scorpio, and it may not feel good, but you need to know this so you can find clarity and make a clear, concise decision once and for all about this person. I haven't told you everything. Secrets. My God, there is something, guys. We have too many differences. This person feels like your values are different. Your priorities are different. Well, they probably are, because this person's priorities are fucked. This could be a fixed sign. This person prioritizes fun and partying or money over love. They don't have the same priorities as you, but this is why they're experiencing all this bad luck. They're resistant to change. There's some secret that they are keeping that's going to be revealed either by the divine or this person. Yesterday, I picked up on some secrets too. You all need to ask for clarity. Ask to be shown the truth, guys, because it is coming. Ace of Swords Spirit is saying that is the truth. This is clarity. This is you having new sudden insights, mental clarity, a breakthrough. Somebody may need to get unexpected surgery between you and your lover. Some of you have scheduled surgery. It's going to go well. You may be planning travel. Some of you are planning to leave this lover's home. You're moving out. You're tired. Bottom of the deck, this is staring at me. Promises, contract here. They could have promised you something that they haven't fulfilled. So you're moving on, you're finding the clarity, you're the one that's coming to a place of clarity. You had some blocks, but you're dismantling them now. Over the next few days, Scorpio, lots of intuitive insights, and there could be some secrets that this person's been keeping that they want to come in and come clean with you about. Wishes to be with you, but hard to believe it's real. Contracts, engagement. This person may have a hard time believing that your connection is a soul contract. They may have a hard time believing in like soulmates and things like that. Perhaps this person is just too 3D. That may be a sudden insight. They could actually come to an understanding of how deep your connection really is. I think only time will tell. I hope you all have the most beautiful and blessed day, Scorp. Love and light.